I wonder if that human that spoke to us is really size 10 to 12, size 7 shoes, blue eyes.
How do you know that it's size 7 shoes, though? It's like, why would you be looking at that?
Do you know, in the old days, we would say, we were taught to BB, and they would nod the camera.
Are you serious?
Seriously.
You'd say something and they'd go,
Look, are you excited? Like, didn't.
that's wicked.
And it's a catch-22, because if she did that, they wouldn't believe us in the main house.
What do you think? Hold on. What do you think about Shan? What do you think Chantel's getting then? That isn't. So what's Ulrika must be getting about I really liked her as a presenter. She's a world-class, cracking presenter. Do you know what I mean? One of the best. Like she was on a lot of my favourite shows, and I wouldn't say a bad thing against her, but she is not a good housemate. Not at this stage.
No, to me.
Oh yeah,
Earshot.
Yeah. No probs.
But I think Makosy's going to have a bite at her, isn't she?
We'll see, innit? If she's not all talk, she will. She's not all talk. Would be interesting if Anthony Hutton came in.
Be very interesting.
I think she'd be packing her bags if Anthony Hutton came in. She wouldn't know what to do with herself. Proper brick in it. It's like has she not seen him again since then or something? That's what I'll talk about tomorrow anyway. We'll see what happens. Talk about the sex in the pool. Because he's like proper like open. Or that he shagged a Big Brother housemate. What's he going to make out of that?
He's not going to sell that.
What she was saying didn't make any sense to me. But I didn't want to humiliate her or say anything like that. I just remember, because I was saying, but hold on, but I remember buying the paper and. But
I've heard other things, but I won't say. I won't say, but I think you might guess about extra.
I haven't had any fallings out with Makosy. Do you know what I mean? I don't have any problem with her.
No, she's been very, very talkative.
Yeah.
But like you said, very revealing and very talkative, but very guarded at the same time.
I don't know. I don't know. I always drag questions out of people anyway. You know, as you see. But I always start talking and get people to. That Nadia and George Lamb thing was crazy. That today.
No.
You don't think you did?
No. Because it was said too late for it to be to be seen.
George Lamb. Wonder what's going to happen when they meet after this. Lammy.
He won't give a damn.
Lammy.
Must be really boring for the night shift.
Must be, man.
Especially when they go to bed and they're just it must be quite powerful for them to know they can turn the lights on, put the heating up, put the heating down.
What do you think about these things? Is that what you would do? Say you was say you was on a night shift. Would you just start fucking with them in there? Just turn the power on maximum for a bit. Have them all fucking barbecuing in there. Start turning the light on and off, on and off, on and off. Start driving a few ultimate housemates out of their mind, didn't it?
No, I think I'd put the barking dogs on for 2 barks. Turn the lights on, turn it off again.
Oh, man.
Because what happened is most of the housemates won't realise it. The ones that did probably think they're dreaming.
Oh, man.
Because some of the beds are on.
Really?
Yeah.
What happens with some of the beds?
I think the single ones, they go up.
How?
There's a button they have that literally, let's make sure your hands are in them, but they just, you know, they're like, I have to use the right word, otherwise it's very un-PC. Unable person's bed.
Really? Well, you can't. Knocked it over. So we went inside and then we got one phone call because we had they couldn't say this is Big Brother to us because you would have heard. So they used to call us on a little phone, and the phone rang and it was a woman, and she was like, "Hello, Victor, this is Big Brother. I hope you had a lot of fun. Now, will you go back outside and put everything back as you found it?" That's all the I got. It's not like the other one, what we was on, where me and Jason were in the diary room all the time being told off, discussing nominations, saying bad things. It was ridiculous. I think I got a record 40-something warnings, apparently. You're only supposed to get 3, apparently. 40-something warnings, mate. 30-something of them for discussing nominations, though. We literally go, I'm going to nominate this person and this person. Then the town will come over. This is Big Brother. You cannot, the discussion of blah, blah, blah. My cozy is in the diary room, crying her fucking eyes out. Oh, nominations results, save and replace. If you're up, mate, you're going to be up against people you can beat for crying out loud in a save and replace competition, unless it's fucking... What time's the last train to fucking... Do you know what I mean? Porto. Or Porto, you know what I mean?
Obviously, I can't discuss it.
Yeah, you can't discuss it.
I had a gut feeling, but I changed one of them in my gut feeling.
You changed one of them. All right, let me think who you might change without you saying anything.
Who would you think? I won't confirm or deny or say anything. Who would you think that I did?
Well, the only extra person, let's see, who was not picked out the originals? There would be, leaving out Michelle Bass, there would be Brian, Preston, Nikki. Who else is there? Is that it? I think that's all that is. There is. Therefore, hold on, it's Brian, Preston, Nikki, you, Nadia, Michelle, me, Ulrika, yeah.
Makosi. And, yeah. And Ulrika, yeah.
It's 10, which means, hold on, Brian, Preston, Nikki.
No, it was 8 of us. There was 8 of us before you came in.
Yeah.
Brian, Preston, Chantel.
Oh, yeah. Chantel's not going to be up, mate. Definitely not. What's his name is not going to be up. Brian's not going to be up. No way. Right. Preston or Nikki is the only one you could think without saying anything. So... The Brian Dowling Show. Fucking hell. Wow. I never knew the guy was so funny, I'm not going to lie. I had no idea. He just doesn't stop, does he?
No, got a lot of energy.
There's no stopping him. The first couple of days, he weren't all that. Then he just sprung into action. Brian's going to win this, mate. It's just as simple as that.
Definitely.
Because you can't stop. Just based on this form so far, it would take him to have the worst week. He'd have to get some fucking diarrhea or something, not get out of bed, to have a crap week. Because if he gets out of bed, it's going to be just on form, cracking jokes galore. And he'll have the whole show, especially with editing as well. Can't believe Preston's getting what he's getting. Fuck it.
Continue.
Just get on with it, innit?
We've got our little show. Big Brother's Little Brother's Cousin.
Live
From the snug.
on the snug. Oh, man. Big Brother's Little Brother's Cousin. So many girls. How many? It's like... Seven chicks. Fucking
Maybe. I can always surmise, can't I, because it's not disgusting then. If I'm up, I don't do save and replace, and I'll have to get someone like Ulrika a good chance of staying.
Very good chance of staying. Very. Don't say any more than that. Otherwise, if you're not up, you can get put up.
No, I wouldn't. You'd learnt that one. You just don't bother doing it.